Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this Frisco in Tokyo, coming at you with some, Enter the Gungeon. It's been a hot minute. I feel like it's been perhaps some time, but I don't know how much time. It's just been time, you know, as it do tend to be, since we played the Gungeoning of the Entering. And we're just gonna... Oh, Alice, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. I hope that life is being exceptionally kind to you. And if it's not, then life could just suck a bag of rocks, I guess. You know, as it were. I don't know what we're doing. We're just fucking with Gungeon, honestly. It's been... everything's just everything. So... Well, you're personally fine. That gives me hope. Should I find that to be hopeful? On account of it feels hopeful. Stuff is happening at the moment that's not great. I'm not happy about that. I'm guessing when you say stuff, you mean kind of like in a... not just Alice's life kind of stuff, but like in Portugal or in Europe kind of deal. It's just because, like you said, personally fine. So I feel like whatever's happening is not happening to you directly. I hope. I don't remember, like, what any of our flippin' buttons do. And I don't want to use my blank on accident. Hold on a second. I gotta check. Controls. Dodge roll is L1. R1 is shoot. That's, like, all we really need to know. I think. And square is reload. So, I mean, that's fine. Okay, let's keep going. There we go. We can still dodge roll. Oh, it's Kronos! How you doing? Hopefully good. The media and general response has been hyper-fascist. That's... I mean... worrisome. But, oh, it didn't sound... See, I thought there was maybe something that was missing in there. Because I was gonna say, it kind of sounds like gay ending in Y. Rad kill the stream, let's go. I don't... Look, I'm just... how about, Lisco can relax this stream? Whatever happens, it will allow Lisco to relax. Let's go. Okay, I need to catch this. I want to give this the attention it needs. So the Portuguese police killed a black man in a majority black neighborhood, and when his areas started protesting, they enclosed them in response. That area, plus several other majority non-white neighborhoods in the country, are protesting against police brutality in those areas. And so looping back to the first message that didn't, well, that ended up, the media and general response has been hyper-racist. Hate it. Hate all of it. So they've got, like, basically this, they've got this neighborhood where the victim was from, and I imagine where the crime took place. Like, that's basically on lockdown, is what's going on? Because that's fucked up. I mean, yeah, I mean, it is fucked up. Even if it's expected, it's still fucked up. Phoenix? Oh my god. Oh god, we're gonna set ourselves on fire, and I hate it. I hate it so much. This is so dangerous. Okay, but I need the fires to go out? Cool. I mean, do I want to use it? No, probably not. I think we probably just want to go to the oubliette. How long is this? Wait, did I miss it maybe? Okay, so I didn't miss the start. How long has this been going on, Alice? god. Like, this asshole. Oh, we are so fast. This is like the crummy one. Damn it! There goes our master round. Fine. Let's see if I care. I mean, like, we weren't gonna get the master round anyway, so setting this guy on fire is probably worth it. Ah! Oh shit. Oh, dang it! Apparently Trixel put out a 9-minute footage Restitch level editor. Oh my god. That's, like, pretty wild. Are they still courting, Sony's, C&D letters? Because I feel like that's even still, even with the revamp to, the rebranding to Restitched, like, I'm not surprised to it, I'm not subscribed to it though, so I can only see 30 seconds. Wait, like, oh, is this like a Patreon thing, where you need to be on the Patreon to actually see the full dealie? That sucks. I mean, I understand the need to keep your paying patrons hype. You want them to feel like they're getting something that the regular punters cannot, but that still kind of sucks, because, like, you kind of want, I feel like you kind of want everybody to be hype. Do the 30 seconds at least look pretty great? Oh my god, what did I say? The internet shut down the moment I was responding. Well, one thing I was wondering was, like, how long has this been going on? This particular incident, not like just the shittiness of the media. But, like, when was the incident that set this off? I like what I'm seeing so far. This is Chronos about Restitch. I like what I'm seeing so far, though I didn't look too far into it. I'm just hoping for a closed alpha soon. Make sure to bug them in my name. 3 days ago, so this has been going on for a hot minute already. And I can only imagine, like, the tensions with the media response are just getting worse and worse. Also, most posts are free to view after, like, 2 months, so I think I can wait it out. Okay. Was I right about this being a Patreon type of deal? Like, was that why the post was being restricted to view? Hi, I could just sit there and take, I could just eat shit. What if I were to say, just eat shit? How about that? Would that be fun? That sounds like it would be fun. Every mainstream private channel is going with conspiracy theory. Oh god. Like, this is where it starts. That, this protesters against police brutality are actually wait, hold on a second. These protesters against police brutality actually were all secretly planning to attack the cops. I mean, I don't think they would need to secretly plan that if they were intending it. Every mainstream. Oh, that's okay. I saw that bit. But this is just asking for trouble. Chronos is pretty much about the Patreon thing. If I recall correctly, most of, if not all of the team working on the game are doing it as a hobby, so it's not technically their job. I mean, probably for the best. I would hate to have, like, my livelihood dependent on keeping hype built up for, like, years. Especially because, like, if that was their job, I think people would be expecting faster progress. And that would be pretty stressful. Are you alive? Oh yeah, it's still alive. Oh shoot! Oh god! I didn't even see this dude. He faded into the woodwork, the bastard. The context is like, the police say that when they arrived, they were attacked, which, one, no, they literally arrived closing the entire area. And two, they broke into several houses in the area, including the victim's family's house, and attacked a 19-year-old. Fucking hell, they're lucky they've got their skin. Like, still on them, is what that was intended to mean. I'm surprised that nobody has set them on fire. Chrono says, plus they've been pretty consistent with the status updates, so I'd like to believe whatever money they get is being put to good use. Oh, like, I don't think that they're being, I don't think they're not doing that, Chronos. Like, I don't think Trixel Creative has given me any particular reason not to credit them that much. I feel like somebody had an issue with Trixel Creative, but, like, I don't... It might have been... Was it Evelyn who had some kind of falling out with them? Also, these people are burning buses with no people in them. I mean, that's how you know that this is all a setup. If they were, like, if this was truly spontaneous protest and bus burning, there would be people on those buses because they would be so swept up in emotion they wouldn't be checking the buses for people before setting them on fire. Ergo, it must be pre-planned. To anybody watching the VOD, that is not a thing that I believe, even in a little bit. I'm just doing the shitty conspiracy theory thing. I am applying quote-unquote logic. I guess we gotta use the keys here, so I go to the oubliette. But we do want to fight the boss, and we're probably gonna die on this boss. I can't believe you said that, Nisu. I'm gonna get a blue check mark and QRT you so much with the shaking of the head. Wait, you. I mean, I guess you can if you want. I thought you were done with the Twitters. Portuguese CIA has been called to calm down the protests. Oh, because, like, I'm sure that they're experts at that. I'm sure they're real good at calming people down. That sounds like a thing that the Anywhere CIA would be great at. I do need to focus here just for a little bit in case I miss anything from either of you. This guy is such a douche. Like, why is he so difficult? Why is he a first floor boss? Ah, god dang it! Oh, and I hit the freaking Chancellor! Oh, you fucker. God damn it. I think one of my big issues with Gungeon is just that it has no fucking chill. They're like, well, we could ease you into this game. We could do that. That's a thing that's within our ability. But we're just not gonna. We're gonna give you this asshole as the first floor boss. Okay, he's almost dead, and then I can pay attention to chat again. I'm pissed that I missed out on the master round, but I'm not surprised I did, because this guy's an asshole. Alice says, oh, this is not a part. Cronus still have Twitter, though mostly just for game news, fair enough. I can't believe DC doesn't trust the secret agency. Yeah, that's their name? Their name is, we are the fucking secret police? We are the secret agency? What? Goobers! It's like, what utter goobers? That's like a whole name. You went and chose that. I mean, they went and chose that. They're literally called the Secrets. You got the Socias, you got the Preps, the Socias, and the Secrets. And the Outsiders, of course. We could do like one chest. So we're gonna open up one chest. This was a mistake? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this thing does. Oops, Bullet King plus Anaconda plus Cannon Balrog plus Kill Pillars. I'm pretty sure that there would just be like no, whatchamacallit? There would just be like no, master rounds in that run. Anaconda's not too bad, I feel like. Like, out of that set, Anaconda's maybe, like, the easiest for me to deal with. Oubliette. Like, this is not doing shit. What the fuck is this gun? Cronus, why does this gun suck? Is it supposed to charge or something? No, God bless it. This gun glows. What is it like the blocks slow them down or something? I'm not saying that the Anaconda is a fun boss. I'm just saying, like, of that set, it's the easiest one for me to read. Why did I choose Gungeon tonight? Like, I really wanted a relaxing stream where I didn't have to think about too much. And then I'm like, oh yeah, let's just play Gungeon. Why not? It has ads, can speed boost, can't be burned, etc. That's fair enough. It has ads, but does it have ADHD? Oh shit! Did our gun just like turn into a snail? Is our gun cool now? The entire name for all the CIA Portuguese forces, etc., is they're collectively titled as the Security Forces, which is totally great. Totally great. Basically Bullet King, but is a snake and kind of cool. Are you saying that the Bullet King is not cool? I'm saying, I mean, the Bullet King's a bullshit boss, but, like, he's definitely got style. Isko, what the fuck was that about? Why would you do that? Oh shit. Yo. Yeah, we got like a ton. Oh, we're gonna die though, so that's okay. Anyways, congrats Shinsu on having a 20% chance of getting a slightly better government than most of Europe's slightly right. Lol. Lol. I just, like, anything is better than what we got, right? Well, no, see, you know what? Hush my mouth, because if I say something like that, that's just like asking to, like, get explicitly fascist government that's like explicitly wants to kill everybody. Right, like that's very much a monkey's paw kind of thing to say. So I'm not gonna say that. This is me not saying that. I mean, I guess at the very least, we can't get Abe. Abe is off the slate. Hurry! First, we need to see the election results, and then we need to see about everyone's favorite guys from Osaka. I don't even want to think about those guys. Perfecta's soup's so amazing that even salad people think twice about their order. I would not even think twice. I would order the soup. I'm very much a soup before salad gal. I have no shame. We are so far. What happened to my tongue? I had the gun with the tongue, and I didn't have to aim because it just did it. I mean, I guess it was fine. It's not what I wanted, though. Does your gun change when you reload? I don't know. It just does whatever the fuck it's doing, Chronos. I've got enough in my life right now. The polls are now doing a... It flies, apparently. The polls are now doing seat projections, and the most recent 10 polls of the LDP and Komedo losing their seats and Reiwa gaining seats. Fuck yeah. Last one I saw gave Reiwa 11 seats, but as always, need to wait and see. 11 seats is asking an awful lot. I suppose not impossible, but still, like, that's a lot. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, like every poll that I've seen is like has the LDP slated to lose the majority. I don't think I've seen one that's been like, oh yeah, you might keep it. Oh, can I not like dodge roll when this thing flies? I love it. Ishiba is not inspiring hope. I didn't even remember his name, so you know, there's that. Wait, I thought like this thing could fly. What the fuck? Yo, this is not flying. It's got wings though. This is Red Bull bullshit. I hate it so much. He's got like 20 scandals happening and he's been Prime Minister for 10 days. I fucking love it. I don't know if we really fly or not. Maybe not. Maybe that's like just for show. Why would you... I think that's kind of rude on the game's part. Make it look like that we could all be doing a thing and then we can't do a thing. Shocking. Shocking. What is your malfunction, sir? That's a frightening laugh. I didn't like that at all. Also, the LDP is currently fighting because the former Abe factions think he's too woke, which, lol. Plus, basically, no one's happy with him. I love the idea that he's too woke. Because he said, like, well, he might conceivably consider giving a little bit of support for, like, queer folks. And then immediately backtrack that as soon as he was called on it. So, like, that's definitely too rogue. It was some kind of shrine, and I don't know, those always hurt me. Or not. He said that in 2,000 years Japan might legalize gay marriage. That is too woke. I mean, he should have said 4,000 years. They would have accepted that. They would have been like, oh yeah, 4,000 years? Yeah, we could see that. 2,000? That's way too soon. What the fuck? Come here and eat some of my poison slime, Slime Lord. Ah, goddammit. Hate it. I hate all these fuckers and I need them to go away, is the thing. I know that's like hoping too much, but... Look, they don't even have to die. Like, they could just go away. They could go to some nice island somewhere. They could make a community of all of the billionaires and all of those jackasses and be like, just do their thing there and never talk to any of us ever again. I would be okay with that. That would be fine. Okay, the evolver stayed evolved, so that's the important thing. I don't think it's a good idea to go for the gun abbey, but I mean, you might as well at least get the thing. You know, the thing, the armor, thank you. Imagine that he appointed anti-trans gay guy as the government economics guy. Wow. Wait. Oh, an anti-trans and gay guy as the government. The guy that he did to the economics guy, he was... Oh, anti-trans and anti-gay. That's what I thought. I was like, he wasn't gay, was he? He wasn't gay. I mean, he could have been, but he mostly just hated us. I was sure that was his claim to fame. Oh god, this fucking room. Why did I even come here? I missed a post. Give me a sec. Ignore that. Okay, so I saw that part. A guy who's head of the LGBT Issues Commission and also sides with the Universal Church and is pro-conversion therapy. I mean, conversion therapy is definitely an issue that we face, though. So I'm glad that somebody who's, you know... I can't even make the joke. I can't. Well, I can't even say funny shit. These douchebags. These fucking douchebags. Oh, I don't want to go through that room, because I know I'll just get hit, and I will lose my armor. It would be It would be fucky? It would be funny. It would definitely be fucky also, but it would be funny if we managed to get to the old abbey and kill the king. It's not gonna happen, but it would be super funny. Conversion therapy? More like convert their body mass out a window? Haha, got him. I like that though. That was a good one. I think that's a winner. Kronos, I love that. Like, I'm going through these streams from like 2020 now. I'm doing January 20th, 2020, and people are going on about your puns in those streams. They're like, oh no, Kronos, not these puns. I love it. It's consistency. Honestly, the guy's already causing issues because of his Universal Church ties. Like, you would think that they would... Well, I mean, you've been dropping, you got some puns dropping, and, like, I think we were talking about, like... I think we were talking about Scandinavian languages or something, because there's, like, just your line is just, like, Spooky Boogie. It says, I'm never finished, but it's like spelt like the language finish. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, Kronos. Yeah, Kronos. To Alice, you would think that maybe they would want to avoid putting people with ties to the Unitarian Church in positions of power, like for the right now. Just like, because we just had that giant fucking scandal, you know? I think they'd be like, well, maybe we could just kind of calm down on that. Apparently the answer there is no, though. Apparently they're definitely gonna just go for it. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is going on? Why do I suddenly have a giant beam? I don't know if I like this. Well, he also pointed several guys that were part of the Slash Fund scandal. Maybe he just has no choice. Maybe he's just like, he's like, this is what I got. This is what I got to work with. It's either the Slush Funders, the fucking Unitarians. God, that's hilarious. Like, the government is so fucking tainted. He can't avoid putting someone in power who's, like, got ties to some scandal. What, like, this shouldn't be giving me life the way that it is, but it does. His promise was, hold on, let me kill this dude, because I gotta be careful I don't lose this armor. His promise was, I'm gonna rebuild Japan by creating a cabinet of amateurs, and then appoints the most known corrupt guys, but they could also be fucking amateurs. They could definitely still be amateur hour. In fact, I think they are pretty amateur hour. Like, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just, like, stumbling around in the dark. Ah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Like, oh, can't be like this. I need to hold on to my armor. Well, I need to drop the fucking armor off. It would be super cool if it would let me do that. I think I've only been to the old Abbey once. If I were the place where we could dump off the armor, where would I be fucking hiding? Oh god, not here! Not fucking here, clearly! Oh, this douchebag. Oh, you fucking jackass. Hate this. Hate it! Oh, fuck you, you asshole! Oh, what a douche. I hate this guy. I fucking hate Kronos. That was the rudeness on that was unbelievable. Just completely fucking uncalled for. Honestly, though, I would love to see the Abbey, like, once. It was right fucking here, too. God damn it. Give me these battery bullets, jackass. I will fucking kill you. I will end you. I will end you and your bloodline. I may be agitated. It's possible. It's conceivable. If Ishiba loses, he's going to be known as Japan's shortest prime minister. Also the guy that wore the Majin Buu costume one time. Lol. I mean, he could get some lifts in his shoes if he's worried about being short. Like, but honestly, like, you can be a short king. I mean, he can't. He can't. Other people could be, but like, Ain't nothing wrong with short. I'm being goofy, by the way, Alice. Like, you did not in any way make a mistake in what you were saying. I know what you mean. I know your intended meaning. Oh, god damn it. Depressing. Disappointing was the word that I wanted to use, but depressing was the word that I got, so let's just move on with our lives. I don't think that we'll do the, I don't think we'll do Gunslinger next round. We'll try one of the other survivors. We haven't done the bullet in a hot minute. Maybe we could do the bullet. I'm like really bad at the bullet though. Why is this gonna drill? Is it a test of the emergency broadcast system? God damn it! I don't know why I got confused there. That was goofy. Yeah, what is this thing doing? What the fuck is it doing, Kronos? I don't get it. I mean, I get your joke, but like, it just makes sparks. Oh wait, I gotta actually hit something with it? Is that how that works? That's like, I don't know if I want a gun that's a melee weapon. That seems like a problem. Seeing as everything's trying to shoot me in the face. Oh god, what are you? This sucks. This gun sucks. I hate it. I gotta like get right up in something's face to kill it. All the strictly melee weapons in Gungeon are cursed. I mean, that makes a lot of sense though. Oh, what, we died? What is that bullshit? Oh, because he was jammed, and the jammed enemies do full points of damage. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't care. Us! Chili Beans, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. We just fucking died. I don't know. Chili Beans, I don't know why I picked Gungeon. This was a mistake, I think. It was a mistake, and now it's too late. Now we're stuck with it. But I hope that you're well. I hope that life is being kind to you. I started watching Nanoha recently, and it's really funny how much Cardcaptor Sakura inspired that show. Maybe it'll build character. I'm already a character, though, I kind of feel like. I don't know if I need to be more of a character. Wait, what's Nanoha? I don't know Nanoha at all. That's not the one with the Negi, is it? Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha. That's like a whole title to a show. I mean, I kind of figured, since you've mentioned Cardcaptor Sakura, which is amazing, by the way. Everybody should watch Cardcaptor Sakura. I heard it's pretty good, even though I haven't seen it all. Seen it at all? Okay. On the tier list of anime that you've never seen, is it higher or lower than Girls Last Tour? It's technically like the first teen The first teen body and like adult man targeted magical girl show. Wait, hold on a second. The first teen body and adult man targeted. Okay. So teenage guys and adult men. It was the target audience. So it gets compared with Madoka and stuff often, but it's pretty different, and it's pretty good. Okay. Get over here, Yuki. I need you to be here. This is mine. My key. Oh my god. Like, there's too many assholes. It just cracked up the Sakura, but slightly more action. I'm trying to remember, like, how... I mean, Card Captain Sakura was very much in the same format as Sailor Moon, right? Like, the way they set up their episodes. I'm trying to think of, like, how much more action would be more actionier than Card Captor Sakura? No, we're not gonna do the oubliette, thank you. I'm sure there are cool people who are good at the oubliette. I'm not one of them. I'm pretty certain I can say that I am not one of those people. Also, dude, why are these books here? They're not supposed to show up for later in the run. No oubliettes really puts one down in the dumps. I mean, you know, you're not wrong, but I'm still not going. I feel like the oubliette deserves to be down in the dumps. Down, down, underground, in the dumps. Because it's a giant fucking asshole is why. Always there gotta be teasing me. You're like, maybe this time it'll be worth the effort of coming down here. Oops. Oh, you got like a t-shirt cannon. Lucky you. We should probably, right? Oh shit. The Ring of Chest Vampirism. So if I chop up chests, I get hearts back, right? I mean, I guess we could test it out. I thought you knew everything about Gungeon, Kronos. Are you losing your whatchamacallit? I don't know what whatchamacallit was supposed to be. I didn't get no heart back, Kronos. I didn't get no fucking heart back. They lied to us. We was lied to. The wool was pulled over our eyes. I think that's kind of bullshit. What do they gotta be doing that for? This is bullshit. Oh my god! Stop it! Oh, fucking you fucking fucks! I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, fuck. Fine. Just fucking kill me, you jackasses. Shit. I feel like this is a little bit stressful for a first boss. If you're asking me, which you're not, but if you were, I would say this is a little bit uncalled for. Damn it! I hate it so much. Killed by Shade. Shades can... I was gonna say something, and now I'm not gonna say it because it was gross. But what I am gonna do, it's almost an hour, and I'm gonna just take a short break here. I feel like that's fine. Take a bit of an early break. We can let it all even out in the end. Should have played the Witch's House for Spoopy Month. That game will kill you stress free. Chronos, you can't be making suggestions like that halfway through the month. Also, we was doing some other game, wasn't we? What the hell were we playing? Oh, we were doing Tunic. We were doing the Tunics. We couldn't be doing the Witch and the Tunics. Also, with the no money, I don't know how I was intended to get the Witch's house when I got nothing. I got 12 yen to my name. It's a hoot. But I'm gonna take my break. It's gonna be also a hoot and coffee, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. I died. We can try it again. This time it's gonna be this one could be the one that wins for us. It's gonna win. A winner is us, right? That's how that works. We're all winners here or something. I'm not the... Wait, what? Dude, I don't want... Not today. It's kind of an issue, actually. Well, I know that it's an issue to the Steve Miller Band. But wait. He does say you're a winner and a grinner. That's true. You're a winner, you're a grinner, you're a something chicken dinner. I don't know. Steve Miller, famously ahead of his time. The Joker is what? The weird thing, I don't think Joker. Have we ever seen a Joker that smokes? I feel like we have not. I mean, I know yes in the song, but like, I don't think there have been any smoking Jokers. No. It's so wild. See, that's why they thought that the Joker was really a villain back in the day. Like in the 30s, he was the one guy who didn't smoke. I'd imagine he used to pipe that blows bubbles instead. I mean, it does sound like a thing that he would do, but at least certain versions of him would do. But like, depending on the version, it would be like the bubbles would be like acid bubbles or something. They will not melt the pipe, but they will melt your face off. Oh god, get over here! No, you can't! You can't escape! I need this key. The thing with the freaking bullet is it's very high maintenance with the character. Like, I feel like you always have to be active with them. And I don't often have that degree of energy. They're fun though. Kronos, is the bullet sword cursed? Or is it the one that's not cursed? It's most likely cursed. And that seems a little bit bullshit to start a character with like one curse right off the jump. I feel like that's kind of uncalled for. What at least cursed equipment equals more money. Does it though? I don't think I ever noticed that. Probably because I never lived long enough whilst cursed to get the more money. Life's so difficult. We are not doing the oubliette. Maybe a paradox run if you die early. That character could start with literally anything, so... I mean, yeah, they could definitely give us, like, pea shooter. And, I mean, Lord knows that the pea shooter is definitely a thing that we're looking for. I mean, I might do a paradox run just because it'd be funny, but... I I do not hold out high hopes that they would give us greatness. Oh, is it these two fuckers again? It's these two fuckers again. God damn it. Oh, there goes my master round. Ah, motherfucker. Why do you suck so bad? Give me a hot second here, because I'm eating hot lead. They keep on feeding me hot lead sandwiches, and I keep on eating them. Because I suck. God damn it! The other Nanoa thing is that it's a spin-off of an eroge of all things. Yeah. I mean, I guess, like, Fate Stay the Night is also, so I guess starting as an eroge doesn't necessarily mean that something's gonna be horrible, but, you know. The main character's brother was a protagonist of an eroge where, like, a bodyguard to some woman who knows about the secret forgotten kendo technique that some evil group wants to get. I mean, I think it should be the woman should know about some secret forgotten, like, kebab technique where she somehow accidentally makes the best kebabs in the world. I mean, it's definitely funny. There's no question about that. The woman who's also in the show, we never see her secret kebab technique in the actual show, though. They're cowards. I know it's kendo, but I think it's funnier if it's kebab. Because I feel like eating a kebab. Oh shit! Kronos! They gave us a regular shotgun. I mean, how could we be so blessed? Tokyo does have a million kebab places, and they're fantastic, and I might have a kebab tomorrow, so I'm not going to go to work. I can't believe they gave us a regular shotgun. I mean, the generosity. The generosity on these people is just through the roof. I don't know enough food places, and I don't get anyone to share a meal with if I did. I mean, I usually get, like, kebab is about the only thing that I have out of the house, and I usually just get it to go and sit on the bench. Because I'm a complete total loser. Poison vial for external use only. There's a really nice kebab place that's in Nakano. And whenever I go up there, I grab a kebab from them. Well, a kebab stand though. Like, not like a whole the hank of meat, you know. Yeah, like, grab the sandwich from them, and you can go off the main drag a bit, and there's a couple of benches that you can sit down on. It's kind of nice. Okay, I was dunking on the game for giving us the regular shotgun because it's pretty basic, but honestly, we've been doing a pretty good job with it. Morty spotted a couple immature snakes outside the front door. I didn't see them, but now we gotta deal with snaky boys. I mean, isn't that good luck, though? Haven't you been blessed by the snacks? That's gonna be Nintendo's new console, by the way, is the snacks. When was the last time you saw a snake in Japan? Like a wild snake, or just like a snake in a terrarium? Wild snake? I feel like maybe a couple of months ago. Like, you see him around every now and then. Oh shit. Yeah, of course. You know what? That's a really good point. I hadn't considered that, Holly. I do be forgetting sometimes. But like sometimes you'll see grass snakes in parks here, and they're just little guys. They're like super not poisonous. The ones here. Well, the ones here where I am, like if you go down to Okinawa, then you can have fun with the poisonous snakes. Amami also. You can also get paid in Amami if you bring your dead snacks to the city hall. The ones here are like a 50-50 split. Okay. If you catch Habu, if you bring the Habu to the city hall, they will give you 5,000 yen. Which is, like, honestly, kind of thinking about it that way, it's like, that's not particularly very much for the snake that could potentially kill you. What about Tsushinoko? I bet you get paid by, like, a tabloid magazine. Top bucks for Tsushinoko. They would love that shit. They would be like, see, we fucking told you. This whole time. We weren't joking. Fucking Tsushinoko! Child of the dirt! Oh, fudge. Ah, fudge. Okay. Come on. We are so close. We are so close. Oh, god damn it. Fucking fuck. Give me 1 sec. I will read what you said. Do Japanese occult magazines still exist, or they died post the 80s boom? God, like, I haven't seen... I don't feel like I've seen specifically a Japanese occult magazine, like a modern one. I've seen a lot of copies of like the old ones, like the Uma magazines. For the cryptids? I should check next time I'm in a, like, next time I'm in a bookstore that's got a fairly decent like magazine section. I will take a look to see if there are any dedicated occult magazines still around. Get the old ones very cheap off of Book Off and the like. Yeah, I don't like... I can't think of like any magazines, but like every now and then you'll see like a specialized manga or MOOC that'll be like on a very specific topic, and it's just that one issue on that one topic, but not like a running magazine. Also specific, a lot of those how to become psychic ones, you get the old ones really cheap. I would like to become a psychic. I could do with taking people's PIN numbers. This is a random core memory, but just now, but when I was a kid, I had a book about mythical dragons. That's pretty cool. Did you have a favorite mythical dragon? Was it Quetzalcoatl? Does Quetzalcoatl count as a dragon? Now I'm kind of wondering. It's kind of a god, isn't it? I can't remember off the top of my head, except one that was depicted as being big enough to swallow the earth. That's, you know, I'm gonna say that's pretty impressive right there. I think you'd have to at least give some props to a dragon that could swallow the whole gosh dang earth. There's a person I follow on YouTube that's like this British guy, I think, living in some rural village in Japan, and he posts all his book off and other off hauls he buys while in Tokyo, most of which is obscure underground manga, and he buys a lot of the old occult mags often. That's kind of cool. Like, when you say obscure underground manga, do you mean like the old queer stuff, or... Oh shit. Hold on a second. I gotta kill these dudes because they are very murderous. I'm gonna die here. Oh my god, this fucking room. Just fucking die. God damn it. We were doing really good, and then we got in this piece of shit room. Come here, jackass. Old queer stuff like Gato magazine, if you're familiar. Yes, I mean, not like super well familiar, but I know a few of the names. I remember Hazel talking about them every now and then. I also had another book by the same author about mythical creatures in general, and one monster I remember is the Zizbird, which is like 100 times bigger than the Earth. Where's it hang out? Being 100 times bigger than the Earth, I mean, I figured it's gonna have a little bit of trouble finding places to comfortably hang out. Like maybe Nebraska. Nebraska's like really empty. You have a wonderful day, Billy Beans. We love you too. We hope that you stay safe, that you take care of yourself, especially with all the, because the election's like really soon, and I imagine it's getting wacky, more wacky than it was previously. You voted yesterday, fucking A. Congratulations. Oh shit! I wasn't looking at the screen, so good job on dodging on that one. Fucking yeah. Did they give you a fucking sticker? I hope they did. Okay, bye. Alan says, but yeah, one of the actually good Japan stuff is used book manga stuff market. There, while slowly dying, is still very strong and cheap. Oh god, this dragon's already cursed. Like, we're not getting anywhere farther than that. Well, I don't have like a lot of particularly obscure comics. I don't think. Oh, it's a bullet +1. It's too bad it's way too late for that. Most of it I did get used. I found the used stuff is pretty reasonable. Is there a... Did we miss the, We never even saw... Well, fuck it. Let's just do it. Oh, it's the Chancellor. The Chancellor came back. Like a punk. This bullshit. God damn it! Every time I look at what's happening in the US, and it's always just like staring into the abyss.jpg. Yeah. Yeah. It's more fun and exciting every time. It's good to get like reminders of why I don't live in the United States. Or at least why I haven't returned to the United States. Probably a better way to put that. Because every now and then I get tempted, and then it's like, okay, but yeah, but look at all this shit. Look at all this shit that's happening. How you doing? It's a very interesting game. It gives off very Binding of Isaac vibes. They came out at, like... Well, I forget the word that I want, because I'm losing all my words tonight. They came out in the same era, I think, of rogue-like games. They were playing with the same kind of game language. There's definitely different play styles that are encouraged by the two games, and to be honest, I am not particularly great at this one. But presentation-wise, it does have... It does share some kinship with Isaac, absolutely. How are you doing tonight, Kettle? I hope that the live is treating you well. I hope that's not giving you any kind of silly-ass bullshit. Also, Cronus, they gave us a fucking shotgun again. I mean, it's a sawed-off shotgun, but still, I kind of feel like, you know, they could stretch a little bit. There's a new fucking Java update. What, like the island? Is the program from the island? Because I feel like it should be. Oh no! Gills is, unfortunately I'm early for not great reasons. I'm heading in the ICU soon. Oh jeepers! Kettle, I've got the toes are all crossed for your father's good health. I don't know specifically what's going on, and I won't ask you to elaborate now because it might be something that's pretty heavy for you. But we're definitely rooting for you. Feels like it's making light of the situation, but I am sending what energy I have in your direction. Hoping for the best outcome. See, Kronos, this is why you are best mod. Because you can talk like normal people talk. You can translate, Kronos. Maybe I should go to Java. I mean, maybe? I didn't have a particularly great time in Guam. I don't... They're not the same deal, obviously, but I don't know if, small island nations that have been screwed over by colonialism are maybe my best fit. Medical industry in this country sucks ass. I do believe that be the case. Any more is way too heavy to get into this one. You know what? Please, by all means, let it decide. There's no reason that you need to be doing that kind of labor for us. But we are hoping for best results. At the very least, we can do that much. Indonesia is one of the 10 largest countries in the world in size and population. But Indonesia as an entirety, but like, Java is its own thing, isn't it? Which is not the entire size of Indonesia. I thought Java was its own thing. It's just a part of Indonesia. Okay, you know what? Hesh my mouth. I have learned something new today. That's a good thing. It's like the capital region. Oh, well, I completely, utterly drop the ball on that one. I thought Java was like a Guam situation. Lol, you're just lolling at me? Holy shit. I know this is because I didn't invest enough points into fucking geography. That is my fault. I deserve it, but still. It is in the sense that the U.S. did war crimes there. See? I was kinda right. They were also a Dutch colony. Okay. So I wasn't, like, utterly wrong. But I also wasn't particularly right. Junk! The thing with Indonesia is, like, a lot of countries, a lot of it was controlled by several different colonial powers. And then I'm guessing, like, much later on, it consolidated into Indonesia? Oh, it's the fucking Gatling Gull. Everybody loves Gatling Gull, right? We're all here for the GG. Kronos, would Gatling Gull be part of Gamergate? I kind of feel like he would. Gatling Gull would definitely be like ethics and journalism. Oh fudge, we're gonna die again. God damn it. Give me a sec. I gotta. Chris says these should all be real and admit I know next to nothing about GG other than it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot. I wonder what happened to Skullboy. Wait. Who is Skullboy? Give me a sec. The UI of the game is really nice. Oh my god. Wait, is this dude? Skullboy royalty free images? What? What? Lonely Skullboy Games CBC Kids? What? What? I don't even know. I don't even care. The UI of the game is very clean. Like, there's a lot of really good things to recommend. Oh, wait. It's the guy with the skull in his self that Bomber guy made fun of. Wait, Sean? The dude who's like just a skull? Like in the background of his videos. No, the right wing guy is Davis Orini. Okay. I completely forgot about this man's existence. But thank you, Holly. And I think you actually said that previously, and I missed it because the Orini's ringing bells like I just saw it a minute ago. To loop back to Kettle, because there's like I'm juggling a couple plates here. There's a lot of really nice design that's gone into this game. I'm just really not good at it. Like, I have fun with it, but like I'm not particularly skilled at it. Kronos is our Gungeoneer. Let's just forgot him because he's a massive loser. I mean, we don't need to remember the losers. They can just go. Losers don't be right in history. You're Gungeoneer? I love it. But if you've got any Gungeon related questions, Thomas would be the one to ask. I'm very lowly in the lore of the game. Like, the only people I remember from early GG are like, fucking Total Biscuit, and he kicked the bucket. The Biscuit kicked the bucket. Haven't played in years, but yes, I am somewhat good at the game. The degree of humility, Kronos, is gonna make people wonder if you're not being perhaps sarcastic. As though perhaps you are uncomfortable in admitting that you are in fact quite skilled at this. Total Biscuit did die, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Womp womp! Although watching you play makes me want to play some Hades again. You know, because I've gotten Hades, I should re-download it and have it as, like, what if I rotate in for roguelike times? Because we haven't played Hades on stream in, like, 2 years now. I remember that we played it when I first came up to Tokyo. So shit, that's like, what, 3 years now? Is that right? Did I come up to Tokyo in 2000? 2021? You ever think about how Total Biscuit's tagline for his channel was a cynical Brit? I feel like there's like that could be the tagline for every British person's YouTube channel. I'm excited for the new one, but not playing the early access because I just don't like early access games. Maybe that makes me a bad person, I don't know. Wait, why would that make you a bad person? Like, that seems utterly reasonable. Wanting to play the whole thing, like, when it's actually finished? I wouldn't get on someone's case for enjoying early access, and I've picked up games on early access myself, but I couldn't see getting on someone's case for not liking it. Not supporting devs in my brain will make me a villain in a lot of things. Well, that second point there is something I well understand, and I hate that for you, but I do get it. The first point, it's like, yeah, I mean, kinda, but, like, at the end of the day, they're not our friends. They're a whole ass business. I feel like businesses have ways to get funding that don't involve, like, depending on their fans before the game is actually out. I know that's very wacky, but I did come of age before Kickstarter was a thing. I'm gonna have to not look at. I was gonna say pause. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna have to not look at chat for a second, just so I can get this dude fucking dead apart. I love the design of the bosses, but they are so fucking awful. Like, none of them, we were talking about this on one of the early runs. We've lost a lot of runs already. None of these bosses have any fucking chill. Yeah, the pallet gun does suck. We got the pallet gun and we got the sawed-off shotgun, and it's like, I don't know. I kind of feel like the paradox is kicking me in the teeth a little bit. Thank God. Give me a sec. I missed a couple of things. Chronos says nothing wrong with being cautious of early access games. This is true. You just gotta pick your battles when it comes to that kind of stuff. Yeah. I played a wealth of early access games that panned out pretty well, and I hate I can't just say EA because of the alternative implication. I mean, honestly though. Then when this from Kettle, that when Hades 2 early access came out, I felt a lot of FOMO, even though I knew I'd be irritated if I bought it that early. Like, see, that's kind of my thing with early access stuff, is like, you're not going to be getting the intended play, you know? There's going to be placeholders things, and dialogue is going to get changed up. They might do changes in art direction, and it's like, I'd rather, like, just play the game, you know? If I was going to support a dev, like, in that way. If that was my purpose for doing it, I would just, like, do a Kickstarter. Like, I would pay into their Kickstarter or something. Because I feel like I just... Well, okay, Risk of Rain... Yeah, but Risk of Rain 2, that early access was kind of pants. Wasn't the early Risk of Rain 2, like, wasn't it really, really rough? Craft Champions is still in early access, and has gotten better with every update. Kel says, I will pre-order a game or kickstart a game, but early access is just not for me. I would rather be paid to be a QA. Yeah, like, I can 100% dig where you're coming from. I had forgotten totally that I did have Risk of Rain 2 as an early access, but I didn't get to play, I think, very much of it. Oh gosh. Did we not just, like, take damage for no reason? I guess visually, yes, but launch early access was enough to keep me playing for literally hundreds of hours before 1.0. Didn't I picked it up on early access, and my laptop wasn't able to play it and record it at the same time. So I didn't play on my laptop, and then I had to wait for it to come out on PS4. I'm pretty sure what happened with it for me. I remembered I'd wanted to do recordings of it because I was doing recordings of Isaac at that time. Oh, come on! We don't got a key? God damn it. There's that big juicy chest just sitting there being big and juicy. Speaking of which, RoboQuest is finally coming to PlayStation 2025 and might be worth checking out. RoboQuest. Was that the old, like the old board game from WotC? Like, back in the 90s? FPS roguelike. Okay, so completely different. Is Crab Adventures roguelike with crabs? There have been several games like that, which is pretty cool. Pretty odd, it's cool as hell. Wait, when you look down? Hold on a second, did I miss something? I feel like I missed something that makes sense. Gameplay is pretty dynamic and similar to Doom. Big juicy chest being big and juicy. Okay! Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Alice, I think you're extremely lucky that you only know old WotC stuff and not what's been happening recently. Like, I've heard bits and pieces on my, I've heard bits and pieces on the Reddit dash, and I'm happy not knowing much more than that. It sounds like trash. There's like a Ghostbusters set for fucking Magic, and why even though? Death says, I've always been interested in this game. And Kronos is checking on Cat. Tim Pool showed up? What? Wait, Tim Pool is a Magic kid, right? Oh, for fuck's sakes, this run is getting thrown away. Guys, have you not seen us play this before? I'm trying to remember if you've been around when we've played. Timpool's been around complaining about losing his invest money. Timpool invests in Magic? Like, the game that's owned by one of the biggest toy companies in the world? He's investing in that? Way to get into the ground floor there, Tim. I just walked in a hole because I was clowning on Timpool. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. He invests in selling the cardboard card. Wait, what? I just fell in a goddamn pit. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Kettle. I missed that because I am the only mod right now. I thought Timpool was a right-wing shithead. Never actually thought about his job. I mean, he is a right-wing shithead. His job is being a right-wing shithead on the internet for money, I think. He's also a Russian asset. There is that. He is in fact a Russian asset. He's just like, he's a goober on many different planes. It's kind of interesting just how awful he is in how many different ways. Kronos, which is the crab game where they put in like a Dark Souls mode where everything would be gray and like unhappy? Because people were complaining that it was too cheery. That's another crab's treasure. Okay. So now we have 3 different crab games on the table. Wait, why is Marge Simpson? Oh, because it's a shotgun shell. So one of the things in the game, Kettle, is one of the conceits here. Because this is the Gungeon, then everything is gun-based. So your enemies are all like, they're bullets and shotgun shells and, well, I could show you the Ammonomicon, because they got some of the enemies in there. It's weird and it's absurd, and the enemy designs are fantastic. Like, this is such good work that they've done with the pixel art. But the Marge Simpson would be the blue shotgun kin. It says, shells of the blue kin fire more rapidly than the red brethren, although they are similar in most other respects. Shotgun kin are known to burst upon death as a final act of revenge against their assailants. Oz made a game with a great soundtrack. Wait, Australia made a game with a great soundtrack? I feel like Australia has got better claims to fame than that. No? I mean, didn't Australia make the Goose Game? And the Goose Game is pretty fantastic, not just for the soundtrack. Alice says, Magic investors are people who buy, sell, and invest in the selling of cards, normally rare cards that, due to an agreement, can't be reprinted because Wizards agreed not to reprint them to not lower their price. Oh, another Crab's Treasure is an Aussie game? That sounds fantastic. Australia representing all the crabs in the house. I mean, I'm a Cancer, so I think that I'm technically a crab. So wait, to flip back to Alice really quick, and I'm gonna check that big chunky thing that you just put. So I'll give that a second, but I want to like When you say like the Magic investors, that's like just secondary sales, right? Like, why would WotC and Hasbro care at all about the secondary sales? They're not making any money there. A huge part of Magic is a market of investors who buy and sell cards as a way to make money, which is like 10% of the people who interact with Magic. Are they buying in that, like, those kind of rates? To make that, like, viable? Or, I guess to make that viable in a way that, like, Hasbro would care? I did not know the limited list. Was that around when I was playing? Or is that the list where it's like you can only have one of each of those cards in your deck? Like there's the banned list where you couldn't have anything in your deck, and then the limited list was the one where you could have like one of this copy of a card. Unless I'm misremembering? It was around since the first edition. Okay. It's like you can never print Black Lotus. Artificial scarcity never makes any sense to me. Maybe that's why I couldn't get Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, honestly, that's totally fair. And probably for the best. I really want that Ring of Chess Friendship. I don't know if we're going to be able to get 35 points out of it though. Or 35 points to get it, that is. I mean, it does kind of give lie to the idea of, like, Magic being purely a game of skill. Because there absolutely are cards that are money gated, and if those are part of, like, your deck, you better have the cash to buy them regardless of whether or not you're a good player. I don't think I'm making that case very well, but I know what I mean. Oh, god damn it! Give me a second, Alex, and I'll peep that stuff, because I am trying not to die here. God! Oh wait, we got Nail Gun. God, Nail Gun sucks too. I guess I'm just throwing this run, is what we're doing. Basically, early on, when Magic was getting popular, they made a deal with people that found it very easy to make money. They did some pressure, and they made a list of cards you can help reprint to make money. It's a secondary market, but it's a secondary market with influence because investors are very loud and are a big buyer of Magic product because they buy product in bulk and they sell it. That's super skeezy. Like, I hate everything about that. I do want to go buy that Ring of Chess Friendship, though. There are YouTuber channels that are just for investors. I think we should go and I think we should burn down their houses. That's not like what I was not really, that's not what I was gonna go for. I was gonna say burn down their cardboard. But, like, houses is funnier. The gulls also eat the Gatling gun. I never noticed that. Yo, I thought these chests were supposed to be our friends. It says Commander Magic's biggest format did a ban list recently for context. Commander had till recently a fan-operated committee that handled the ban list. They banned some very controversial cards. Those cards were also very on high. My fault. Give me a second. We're also very high on demand, so I'm guessing the investors got real pissy. Several investors complained, and then guys like Tim Pool, who are also investors, showed up and complained about losing money and sent their audience to harass the committee members. Love it. Love it so much. Which led to the entire committee disbanding due to harassment. I mean, that's a success for gamers' rights. Or are we not correct on that? I mean, I can't even do a funny gamer joke because it's just shitty. It's just like really super shitty. That Control-Alt-Delete, like, from ages back, where the guy's like, don't fuck with gamers, do you think that was sincere? So now there's a new committee appointed by Wizards that's promising to be investor friendly. I mean, let's make sure that we're friendly to the investors and not say like the players. I mean, you know, it's a game and everything, so like why would you be friendly to the players? Imagine harassing people so a beanie enthusiast can make money. And imagine being like a fan of the investors. Like, imagine being somebody that they could count on to go harass people for them. It's like, these are the people, this is why, like, you can't get cards for cheap. This is why good cards are always super expensive. It's because of these jackasses, so why are you, like, caping for them? Oh, Kettle! Thank you so much for dropping in. I hope that this is a chance for you to unwind. We are sending our well wishes and good energy towards your dog. So hopefully things go well there. But take care of yourself, and we hope that we catch you next time as well. Harassing people's my favorite right-wing grifter YouTuber can make money off cardboard. Like, that's the thing, it's like, what? These people are already fucking rich. Or at least, depending here, like, rich within their ecological niche, so to speak. Like, they don't need you. Why would you go and, like, just give your labor for free to these assholes? They don't love you. They don't even love your doggy style. Reminds me, did you hear about that one YouTuber that got abducted in the Philippines red zone as he willingly streamed over there? No? I'm hoping for his safe return, but also, like, why would you go and do that? So he not only lived there and streamed daily, but also he has a wife there, and also did a lending business. What? Well, I mean, first off, it's still not great, but it sounds very slightly better than, like, kid just shows up and gets himself nicked. Cartographer's ring. You know what? Let's take it. Hobby investors are, like, generally some of the most evil people. I mean, they're one of the reasons why comics got so shitty in the 90s. When all of a sudden they were just like, oh shit, like we could make this a speculator's market. And wouldn't that be great? And it was in fact not great at all. Hold on, I gotta kill this dude. He's an asshole. God dang it. Comic investors are their own type of bad. And Kronos says the locals explicitly warned him that there are some people who may be actively planning his abduction, which is so wild to me. And he just, like, decided to stick around. He just like, yeah, no problem. They can abduct me if they want. They apparently just walk in cons and, excuse me, comics creator here, do you want to grade your Spider-Man comics? So it's sealed forever. Also, you need to pay me $1,000. Maybe it'll do money in the investors. Yes! The whole, like, grading thing has been a blight on fucking trying to do anything with used comics. It's one of the reasons why we couldn't, like, we were having so much trouble getting rid of my collection was because a lot of shops, like, wouldn't look at it unless it was graded. And I'm like, I'm not doing this for investment money. I'm doing it to get it out of my parents' fucking garage. Could you please just, like, take these? A couple of days since the incident, so the odds is severely stacked against him. That sounds pretty shitty. Like, he shouldn't have been doing what he was doing, but that doesn't mean that he should pay for that with his life. I just want this lady to die. Which doesn't sound like a great thing to say, admittedly, but... yeah, my mom kept on being like, well, maybe we should get these graded, and I'm like, Mom, you got like 500-600 comics here. Could you not just take them with you to Japan? Alice, I had 2 long boxes and 1 short box completely stuffed with comics. And honestly, like, there weren't any that I wanted anymore. Like, I was fine letting them go. Um, like, I enjoyed them a lot when I was a kid, and I would probably be fine like reading some of the issues again, like some of the arcs. Uh, but like, I didn't need to have them, you know. I did notice that it's 2 hours, and I was gonna take a break here, get myself a bit of a stretch, maybe have some more coffee, which is really, really, really a bad idea. But again, probably not going to work tomorrow, so maybe it's fine. I don't know. I didn't sleep at all last night. It kind of sucked, but we'll see. But yes, gonna take my break, have my stretch. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Oh, fudge, I missed Holly. Holly, I doubt you're still in, but if you are, I hope that you sleep super well. I hope that you have only the nicest of dreams. And good luck with the snakes. Which, if you're not in, this will make no sense at all, I suppose, but watch out for snakes, in fact. Uh, I hate that it took us like 2 hours to play a run that we finally got to the 3rd floor. Like, this is just shameful. Also, Portuguese police right now posting thirst traps of them attacking poor non-white neighborhoods. Sure is what the fuck? What are they like? Are these like? Are they? What? They're doing an IDF, like, which is something that even the IDF shouldn't be doing. But you definitely don't want to be doing an IDF. That's like, I feel like you failed at life at that point. Yo, oh shit, Kronos, did you see we were on fire and I didn't notice, and it was for you. I didn't die though. Like, why am I not rolling? Also, all the weird Twitter fascists sure are loving the Portuguese police, like the weird fascist accounts that are followed by Musk. That's... I don't even know. Like, what do you even say after a certain point? I hate that we're like, we're uniting our fascist groups through social media. I do need to pay attention for just a second here, so I apologize that I'm quiet for a bit. God, would this thing just fucking die? Shit. Oh God! Like, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. Ah! Come here, fucker. God damn it, would you just fucking die? I can't, I've got no range. I can't hit this fucking thing. Oh, thank God. Ever since we got a new right-wing government, the weirdos have showed up saying Portugal is one of the last bastions of protecting Europeans from evil immigrants. Which is, man, shit sucks. Yeah, everything about that sentence sounds pretty fucking awful. Like, there's a lot of reasons why you might not want. Uh, this gun I can charge, yeah, it's the arm. It's the arm gun. Um, like, there are a lot of reasons why you might not want weirdos to love your country. But because they think that you are the last great hope for white people, that's like a big one. You don't want that. Oh god damn it. I'm better at things I watched Malignant with Alessia. It sure is movie positive, I think. Malignant is the one where, like, Lady's got her conjoined twin living on the back of her head, and sometimes it wants to kill pregnant people? Am I remembering that correctly? I haven't seen it, but I sure have heard people talk about it. Also, like, he has electricity powers. He does kill a lot of cops. It's a basket case. Okay. Like, I think I remember Scaredy Cat's Mildred talking about that. They said it was like an inverted basket case. It's not kill pregnant people, it's the twin feeds off babies her sister has and causes miscarriage. Like, I kind of feel like that's gotta be slim pickings, right? Because, like, how many babies is the sister having? He can control her into being like a kung fu action lady that kills people. That's kind of fantastic. I would be fine with somebody controlling me to be a kung fu action lady that kills people. She had 3 miscarriages. Like, that's not a lot. I mean, it's a lot of miscarriages. Nobody should have to have 3 miscarriages. But I mean, like, if that's your food source, you're not eating very often. You must have the most efficient metabolism in the world. Movie's kind of like, so much as like, James Wan put 20 movies inside the movie. There's parts that feel like Saw, there's parts that feel vaguely, Giallo, there's parts that feel like one of the later American, the American American Dev Silent Hill games. That's like too much. You've got to cut down at least a couple of your inspirations at that point. Oh my god, we keep on walking in these fucking holes. There's moments where it feels like a 2D isometric platform horror. That's kind of wild. Like, for a movie, was it trying to do like an Old Boy or The Raid? I think I like it. Keyword, I think. That's fair. I'm not gonna make you like justify the things that you enjoy. Fucking... Why does everything want to kill me so badly? This part where the controlled by evil twin lady kills cops, what sounds like the Doom 2016 soundtrack? Ah! Turtle problem? Kronos, what does that mean? What does turtle problem mean? You're watching Basket Case Celestia on the final day of Halloween. That sounds like a fun time though. I feel like you could have a real good time with that. Are you gonna like follow it up with Frankenhooker? Yo, is this man killing our turtle? No, it's still alive. Before that, we're watching Kino Classic. Friday 13th Part 6 is fantastic. I hope that you have a good time with it. I always tell myself like a silly octopus costume in Halloween, but I'm always too lazy to do so. I mean, Halloween ain't going nowhere. If you don't get it this year, you could get it next year. Oh, you watched Frankenhooker already? I mean, that means that you don't have to watch it again, though. So, like, good job with that. Supum! Lovely to see you! Disappointing, low amounts of Nickelodeon slime for a place called the Gungeon? Gots to be frank. Do you gots to be frank? I mean, is that what your parents named you? Or like, do you feel like a strong urge and desire to claim the name of Frank? Would you like to be TV's Frank and get like a little, like, get the little cowlick going? The spit curl? TV's Frank Grimes. Kronos, what does turtle problem do? And why am I, like, why do I have more turtles? Are they spawning? Are these turtles spawning on me? I don't know if I can afford a full family of turtles. Alright, murder? But also murder? Yo, I need turtles, I need you to like kind of pick up the pace here. Whatever it is that you're gonna do, I need you to do it more. I don't think heroin is doing it for me. They keep spawning and can tank bullets. Franklin Soup is your full legal name? Not even like any middle name to like detract from the power of Frank. Like, it's not like Franklin Delano Soup. It's just Franklin Soup. Oh shit, did I miss some stuff? I know that you said that I know that you said that Frankenhooker was actually pretty good. But I'm eating a lot of shit here, so I do need to focus just a bit. The middle name is silent, so silent it can't even be typed out. Oh, I caught the Frank Grimes joke. I caught the Grimy Grimes joke. I just didn't have anywhere to go with it. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna waste the bounty that is these goddamn turtles, because we're just gonna keep on taking damage until we die. Fun fact, did you know Mussolini's fucking granddaughter was in the Italian dub of The Simpsons? What the fuck? Why though? We're like, we need her edgy energy to bring in the punters. She's like a celebrity? Why? Why are we making celebrities of fucking fascists? Fascists are not cool. We should not be making celebrities of them. Oh fuck. God damn it. I'm only using this nail gun because, like, I feel like it needs to be used. Otherwise, we'll never use it. Hold on a second. I gotta kill these people. Because our run could end right here, and that would make me very sad. Because someone made some Italian disco that got big there. What the fuck? I regret to inform you about the state of defascism in Italy post-World War II and America's role in it. I am not shocked, though. There's very little shock here. Fuck. Shock rounds. That's... I guess I am shocked. Okay. On account of they give us shock rounds. Did I miss a part? Regret to inform you about the state of defascism in Italy post-World War II and America's role in it. I read all of that. Simpsons before I didn't have a chance to try more Yomi levels on account of A, big day, and B, I took my PC's hard drive out for repairs again. Have you tried any now that the archive is back up and as of writing? I mean, I was at work, so... Oh, I saw that. Okay, yeah, she was briefly popular in Japan because somebody made a disco that got big here. I mean, we ain't got no taste in Japan. We're clearly okay with fascists here, as much as I hate it. I think our run ends here. I'm pretty sure that our run ends here. Okay, I am gonna have to pay attention for a little bit. I kind of think it's bullshit that this guy can just, like, have random bullets spawn. Just for no fucking reason. Just because he's cool like that. Oh, god fucking damn it. Okay, so I saw that part. Yeah, I was briefly in Japan, saw that part. I randomly felt like playing a demo level earlier today. I mean, they're on there. They're on the archive. Hopefully it's still up by the time my dang PC is pieced back together so I could try it then. I mean, it's no stress. Don't worry about it. If you get a chance to do it, then you get a chance to do it. But somehow Germany is still like the one of the Axis that mostly did not get its shit fixed, even if they had the image of being the one with their shit fixed. I mean, Yeah, it seems like as time progresses and more it feels like we utterly failed on purpose. The post World War II era. If it was the thing about Germany, then I caught that part. Something we never learned. See, I mean, I kind of feel like that we did learn though. Like this is we've mentioned this before, and I know I'm saying this to the choir. But like I feel like everything that we're seeing is the system working as intended. Like not to be confused with the harem manga we never learned. See, Kronos, they gave us the goddamn pea shooter. They did it. They gave us the. I mean, they also gave us the robot's right hand, so it's not so bad, but. Something the system's purpose is what it does. It miserates the many in order to build wealth with the few. I kind of feel like it's definitely that. Peace and harmony. Wait, that is a synergy, isn't it? Because there's a pea shooter synergy. We never learned the harem manga where the fanbase got so angry at his ending that the author put out like 7 endings. What, like a fucking visual novel? Like a light novel? I watched We Never Learned with a friend. Was it good? Did you and your friend, did you buck the trend and actually learn? It was alright. Okay. I was gonna say, like, on a scale of, like, Tenchi Muyos to Haruhi, where is it, like, on the harem ranking list? And then I realized, like, I have no idea what would be applied to that scale. Because they're not exactly opposite ends by any means. For context, it was a Shonen Jump a high school thing where it ended with the protagonist getting with the least popular girls, so the author was like, fuck it. Ending retcon. Here's 7 different alt endings where the protagonist gets with all the girls, ending for one of them, and they're all canon in an alt universe. Good for ambivalence. Like, good for wish-washiness. I'm glad that there's authors out there so creatively bankrupt that could be like, you know, I had this image for how I wanted to end my story, my fucking story, but y'all didn't like that, so here, fine, whatever, just take it all, just have it all, whatever you like, whatever makes you happy, there it is, go, leave me alone. Ah ha ha ha. Just reminds me of the Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei ending that did the ending. It did that ending, but in reverse. The fandom demands it. It must demand lest it cease to be. I think then perish. Honestly, I think that they should perish. I think fandoms need to perish until we can be just like a little bit more normal about the shit that we consume. Okay, so I totally misread that. I thought you said, so what they did, the best ending first and then all the cummy endings, and I was like, what the fuck are we reading? Cummy endings. Completely fucking different. When you set your sex scene in a bakery, all you can get are crummy endings. The timing, Kronos! The timing! Thank you, dog. I needed that heart. Oh shit! The sixth chamber, blessing of caliber. I forgot what this thing does. Is it a gun? First you talk about rib jobs in the Sonic stream, and now you think I'm talking about cummy endings. What has gotten into you? Not that serious, I'm joshing somewhat. Oh, I mean, like, every now and then, if there's, if there's the opportunity for a body joke, I do actually go for body jokes sometimes. It's a rarity, but it does happen. God dang it! You're gonna die again. Now the key here is that I won't tell body jokes about specific people. Because that is something that makes me really uncomfortable. Oh, fuck's sakes. I don't know what I'm doing. By the way, prepare yourself. If Alice is talking about, S said S, the explanation will be loaded. Okay. I don't know what any of that means, so. Alice says, it turns out all the girls the protag guy was a teacher to are actually possessed by one ghost. So he marries them all individually, then divorces them, and then marries them. All of the girls had organs of the protag's original love donated to them. That's... Oh... Wait... He doesn't at any time try to combine all of these girls into one girl, does he? Like, there's none of that, right? This is not like a Frankenfran kind of situation. Bowdy jokes, yeah. I mean, I was probably not pronouncing it very well. It is like the 2.5 hour point, so. Regarding the protag's little brother, uh, Exorcist, the first chapter of the manga. Wait. They got, so wait, the ghost of the protag's first love is haunting all the girls. Like, there's a little piece of her in each girl. But then the little brother exorcises that ghost in the first chapter? Like, that seems like kind of... Oh, no. Okay, so I misunderstood. Of course I did. I always do. Oh, in the final chapters. Okay. Oh, they gave us the fucking nail gun again. God damn it. Oh, the first chapter is basically shown in a different way. Oh, and that gives us, like, new context for everything that came after, kind of deal. Oh, God damn it. Basically, I'll just... That sounds awful. Like, honestly, that just sounds like crap. But I've never read Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, so I don't have a particularly large degree of whatchamacallit? Emotional investment. The series is a dark comedy, and the ending is basically, well, time to end this my own way. It's just a decent dark comedy. Alright. I suppose there's worse things in the world. I mean, I don't even suppose. There's definitely worse things in the world. The guy who wrote it is maybe a nationalist, maybe. I think he's just a bit of an edgelord. I mean, at least he's not like the Love Hina guy. Oh, fudge. I didn't even notice there was a dude over there. God dang it. All this stuff just has this wild amount of jokes that are like, the character's dad is like, what if we take over the Sakaku Islands? And the rest of the cast goes, what? But it's done in this weird, like, not nationalist way, just very South Park. I am joking about this topic, isn't that funny? And not really in a way that makes fun of right-wingers. That's like, that's a really odd way to do things. It feels like. Welcome back, Ronos. It's a pleasure to see you. Pleasure to see you. It's a pleasure to have you back. How's the cat? Is the cat ganky? Is the cat full of gank? 100% real gank hours in the chat for the cat? If the cat had thumbs, would it type? I hope the answer is yes. She's good, but I was just looking for something to eat. Like, I mean, that's a mood though. I don't have anything that's like really food shaped in my apartment that's not like one of my dinners. Like there's nothing snacky. I have no snacky in the apartment right now. It's a reoccurring thing in his work, and I think the guy is just a bit of an edgelord. Wait, I want the bottle of water though. God dang it. What a waste of a key. Oh, this doesn't even affect the Bullet King because the Bullet King is flying in the air like a goddamn asshole. Gotta say, I love that. I mean, I guess we could use it to get rid of the fire when he chunks his gauntlet. And that's not what that's called. Goblet. When he chunks his goblet, not his gauntlet. Are they still making Gauntlet video games? Is that like still a thing? I know there was like a... Oh, it's for phones? That's ugly. Nobody wants that. I know there was like there was a gauntlet for what was it for? Was it PS2? In like early 2000s or late 90s? I remember it was kind of sort of 3D. It was kind of sort of not particularly good. That's okay, like, we've only got 16 minutes left in this run, so... Remember, kids, phone games, phone entries never count as a new game in the dormant series. I wouldn't count, like, any of the Katamari games as part of the actual series. Crawl. Is there a Yakuza phone mobile game? I mean, that doesn't shock me though. I feel like the crawl dealie in the movie had way better range than this. The Endless Runner one they did, that's no longer available, wasn't bad, but the rest are pretty crummy. There was a weird pseudo-MMO thing. I'm surprised they didn't do one that was based on like the phone sex shop. Because you got like phones right there. There's an old phone dating club that's actually not that far away from my apartment. But it's not open anymore. It's just like the sign is, you can see the sign on the building. There's an entire different series of Kingdom Hearts from the ground up in mobile games, and eventually played a major part in the Kingdom Hearts franchise. The Kingdom Hearts is built different though. I gotta kill this dude. That's a bit of a major part in Kingdom Hearts 3 to the point where I'm almost convinced the writers wanted to focus the mobile story more than the main story. That's kind of wild. I wonder why they got so invested in it. Oh, buggery. What? Oh, god damn it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done tonight. God. What a what a what a shitty fucking set of runs. I don't think we had a single run that was like, oh, this is fun. I mean, the runs were fun, but I mean, I don't think we had any runs that like gave us those pieces that was like the actual run itself was a fun run, if that makes sense. I only vaguely understood what was happening in those parts in 3 solely because I took like 5 hours to watch a digestible version of the mobile story on YouTube. I love that the 5-hour version is the digestible one. That is pretty funny. That feels like a bit of a lot. I wonder if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. It'll be exciting. It cuts out all the gameplay bits, so it's probably like 10 times longer in real time. A 50-hour mobile game? That's asking a lot. No, there's just a lot of stuff going on at the moment. I ran out of money, so I haven't had cigarettes since yesterday morning, which really fucked with my brain chemistry. So I like just get these weird jags where it'll just like dump a ton of adrenaline into my system, so it's like impossible to sleep. It sucks. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is payday, and I'm not going to work because it was miserable today. So I'm gonna pay a bunch of bills, and hopefully there will be money to do things. Unless you mean like what's stream tomorrow, and I don't know. It's gonna depend on what my mood is like. If you want to, you're more than welcome to skip tomorrow's stream to recuperate. I mean, I'm hoping that I can just relax at home tomorrow, so by the time stream time comes around, like, I would, be in a decent mood. We might be doing dreams for Halloween. I haven't decided yet, but it is potential. I know money is just kind of impossible to work with. Is there anything we did help out? Just I'd say. Um, no, it's not like I mean, okay, I mean there's some of that involved too, but that's not really the major part of it. Mostly it's just the hullabaloo of like getting money to a place. But also like tomorrow's payday, so um, Halloween for me is Thursday. Like Halloween for me is next week. Next week today, if that makes sense. Um, so like it's a stream day. It's not a Friday or anything, so I figured like we could do a we could do dreams there if we wanted to. Because the Friday the 1st is going to be we're starting Metal Gear Solid 3. So yeah. So that's pretty soon, actually. I guess that's what I'm going for. Um, I hope it's not too much to do with it. Don't feel bad taking off tomorrow if you need the time for extra recuperation. I mean, like if I need it, I will take it. It's always one of those kind of weird things where it's like because it does help a lot to be with everyone. Um, so there's that tension in the decision where it's like, do I give up the benefit of spending a good time with people socially in order to get the benefit of like, well, but my body physically needs to like sleep because there've been days like that, you know. Um, where it's like it's basic. It's like choosing what good thing am I going to feed the body, and if it's worth giving up the other thing for. Um, MGS3 will be the stream of all time. I'm just hoping that it's going to be like. I'm hoping that the difficulty curve, like the learning curve, is a little bit gentler than it was for 1 and 2. Because, like, I feel like once 2 clicked for me, it was a lot of fun. Um, but I feel like it took a while to, like, actually figure out, like, how the game wanted me to engage with its set pieces. Um, but now, like, we've also got the first 2 games in recent experience, so that might help a little bit as well. The environment isn't quite as impressive as Big Shell. Big Shell that's like a weird environment because it's like it's overly big, but it's also like overly tight. No, that's I read oppressive. I got the right word then. You might be a little disappointed then. Metal Gear Solid 3 has a ton of new mechanics, and it kind of does one info dump, and all other introductions via optional codec calls. Are we gonna have like one stream that's just the info dump? Because that feels like it would be very in keeping with Kojima. Like just a 3 hour info dump. Only 10 minutes? What the hell? He's losing his touch. Our boy is getting soft. That sounds like an awful thing to say. I don't know if I want to. I'm not. I don't know if I want to phrase it like that. I didn't like that. Not a fan of that one. Um, Halfway point of the game might be a stream-long cutscene marathon, though. Uh, I kind of figure there's got to be at least one. Four is the closest we ever got to a Kojima movie, and it's not even Death Stranding beats it. Maybe someday we get a chance to play 4, but I don't know. I feel like once we get done with 3, I will have had my fill of Metal Gear Solid for a long while. Oh, I figured. Yeah, no, Kronos, I totally figured that's what you were going for. I wonder if it's worse than the Phantom Pain. Like, I know the like Phantom Pain spent like the first hour of the game you don't even do anything. You just like sit and mope in a bed and then you crawl through like a burning building. It's like just what the fuck is this shit? I don't even care. I was not enamored with Phantom Pain. I played like the first bit of it. It was on it was on PS Plus and there was no real localization, I think. Like the dialogue was English, but like all the menus and shit was in Japanese, and I like was not able to follow like mechanically what I was supposed to be doing because I couldn't like reference anything. Um, I just remembered it being like a super slog. Um, no, it's not that the dialogue deters me from enjoying Metal Gear Solid. It's that like I feel like I spent the chunk of Phantom Pain that I played not doing anything, but also the reason I want to play Metal Gear Solid 3 was because I've wanted to play Metal Gear Solid 3 since it came out, but I didn't have the opportunity because it was not localized. Um, I mean, it wasn't localized here because I was living here, you know? Um, I remember trying to get it and convincing this poor store clerk to, like, actually put the game into their display PS3 and play it to a menu to check if there were any language settings because I was convinced, drunkenly, that Konami did Silent Hill, and Silent Hill had language settings, and Konami did Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Solid is like a US action movie in the same way that Silent Hill is like a US horror movie. So clearly, it would also have language settings. It did not. But, that's going to be next Friday. This Friday, I don't know. This Friday will just depend on what I feel like, honestly. But it's 3 hours, and I am going to try to get some sleep. So, thank you all. As always, I had a wonderful time tonight, even if the game was not meeting us halfway. The stream was wonderful, as it always tends to be. I will ask you, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you are getting all of the hydration and electric eels that you do need. Try to get in at least one meal a day, even if it's kind of trashy, just to have something in your belly. If you've got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows for. But above all and overall, please do remember that you are important. You have value. Got a lot of people out there that are rooting for you and want you to be safe and happy and want you to be loved. And I'm one of those people, but I'm only one of those people. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at this Go About. So for me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.